Your fish tank is about to run itself. Most aquarium owners are stuck manually feeding, testing water, and scraping algae every single day, and it's exhausting. There's a smarter way to keep your tank thriving without babysitting it around the clock. Today I'm counting down 10 gadgets that turn any aquarium into a low-maintenance ecosystem. Welcome back to Gadget Vault. Every product is linked in the description. Let's get into it. Starting off at number 10, the automatic fish feeder. If you've ever come home late and forgot to feed your fish, this gadget ends that guilt for good. It dispenses a precise, preset portion of food at the exact times you choose, so your fish eat on a consistent schedule, even when you're at work or on vacation. Overfeeding is one of the biggest causes of cloudy water and algae blooms, and this device eliminates the guesswork entirely. The compact design clips onto almost any tank rim without taking up extra space. Battery backup means it keeps running even during a power outage. For anyone who travels or just wants one less thing to remember, this is the gadget that buys back your time. Number 9 is the Aquarium Gravel Vacuum, and it turns the most dreaded chore into a 5-minute job. Waste and leftover food sink into the gravel and slowly break down, releasing ammonia that stresses your fish and clouds your water. This vacuum siphons debris straight out of the substrate during a water change, so you're not just replacing water, you're actually cleaning the tank. The self-starting siphon means no more sucking on a tube to get the flow going. It's gentle enough to use around live plants and delicate decor without disturbing them. Fish keepers who use one regularly notice clearer water and healthier fish within weeks. It's not glamorous, but it might be the single most important habit you can build. At number 8, the full spectrum LED aquarium light, and this upgrade changes how your entire tank looks and functions. Standard lights either wash out your fish's colors or don't provide enough spectrum for live plants to actually grow. This light mimics natural daylight, making colors pop while giving plants the wavelengths they need to photosynthesize properly. Built-in timers let you automate sunrise and sunset cycles, which keeps your fish on a healthy day and night rhythm. Adjustable brightness settings mean you can dial it in for a planted tank or a simple fish-only setup. Energy-efficient LEDs also run cooler and cost far less than older fluorescent setups. Once you see your tank under proper lighting, you won't want to go back. Number 7 is the water test kit, and if you're not testing regularly, you're flying blind. Ammonia, nitrite, nitrate, and pH levels can shift quietly for days before you ever see a fish acting sick. This kit gives you accurate readings in minutes, so you catch problems before they become emergencies. Liquid reagent tests are far more reliable than strips, and a single kit lasts through hundreds of tests. Understanding your water chemistry helps you know exactly when to change water and how much, instead of guessing. New hobbyists especially benefit from catching an ammonia spike early, before it stresses or kills their fish. This is the gadget that turns guesswork into actual data. Coming in at number 6, the magnetic algae scraper, and this one saves your arm and your glass. Algae builds up on the inside of the tank constantly, and reaching in with a regular scrubber gets old fast. This tool uses 2 magnetic halves, one inside the tank, one outside, so you glide it across the glass without ever getting your hands wet. The scrubbing pad is tough enough to remove stubborn green algae, but safe enough not to scratch acrylic or glass. It floats if it ever comes apart, so you're not fishing around blindly for a sunk piece. A quick pass once a week keeps your viewing glass crystal clear. It's a small tool that makes tank maintenance feel almost effortless. Number 5 is the submersible aquarium heater, and for tropical fish, this isn't optional, it's survival. Most fish species need a stable water temperature, and even small swings can weaken their immune systems or trigger disease outbreaks. This heater holds your set temperature within a fraction of a degree with an external dial that makes adjustments simple. A built-in thermal protection shutoff keeps it from overheating if it's ever exposed to air. The shatterproof construction means it's safe even in tanks with active or larger fish. Reliable heating is one of those things you don't think about until it fails, and by then it's often too late. This gadget quietly keeps your entire ecosystem stable, day and night. At number 4, the Aquarium Air Pump Kit and oxygen is something every tank needs more of than people realize. This kit pushes a steady stream of bubbles through an air stone, increasing surface agitation and boosting the oxygen exchange your fish depend on. It also helps beneficial bacteria in your filter thrive, since those bacteria need oxygen to break down waste effectively. The kit includes tubing, check valves, and multiple air stones, so you're ready to set it up the same day it arrives. Whisper quiet operation means you won't hear it running, even in a bedroom or living room. It's especially critical during hot summer months when water holds less dissolved oxygen naturally. This is the kind of gadget that works silently in the background to keep everything alive. Number 3 is the Aquarium background poster, and it's the easiest upgrade that instantly makes your tank look professional. A plain wall or cluttered room behind a bare glass tank distracts from your fish and makes the whole setup feel unfinished. This backdrop attaches to the outside of the glass in minutes and gives your tank a clean, immersive backdrop that makes colors and plants stand out. It also reduces stress in skittish fish species, since they no longer see movement and shadows through clear glass on all sides. Double-sided designs give you 2 looks in one purchase, so you can switch styles whenever you want. It's inexpensive, but the visual difference is honestly dramatic. This is the gadget that makes your setup look like it belongs in a pet store display. Coming in at number 2, the Aquarium Filter Media Pack, and this might be the most overlooked gadget on this entire list. Your filter is only as good as the media inside it, and stock cartridges often can't handle biological, chemical, and mechanical filtration all at once. This pack combines activated carbon, biorings, and filter floss, giving your tank complete 3-stage filtration in one setup. Better filtration means clearer water, fewer odors, and a much healthier environment for beneficial bacteria to colonize. Swapping and quality media is one of the cheapest upgrades that makes the biggest measurable difference in water quality. Experienced fish keepers treat their filter media as seriously as the filter itself. If your water never looks quite right, this is probably the fix you've been missing. And finally, at number 1, the digital aquarium thermometer. And after everything else on this list, this is the gadget that ties the whole system together. It gives you an instant, accurate readout of your tank's exact temperature, removing all the guesswork that comes with old stick-on strips. Precise temperature monitoring lets you catch heater failures early, before a sudden swing puts your fish at risk. The wireless waterproof probe means you can check your reading at a glance without ever opening the lid. Some models even track high and low temperatures over the past 24 hours, so you can spot trends before they become problems. Professional aquarists check this gadget daily, not because it's flashy, but because it protects everything else on this list. That's my number 1 pick. Every link is in the description below. If this helped, subscribe, and I'll see you in the vault.